Living is without you.
All right, we ain't done this in like fucking 2 weeks. Luckily, I haven't even used this computer in that same amount of time, so hopefully everything should still be working.
Oh, that's promising.
I mean, look, I could try to run all this off my Mac.
So, guys, I'll be doing homework while hanging out with you guys.
All this time on sick leave. Okay, it says that shit's going through. Hooray. Damn it, cat, you moved again.
What'd I do? Oh.
Yeah,
not in real life.
Grew. Yeah, it keeps growing. And growing.
Oh, I had a joke for us, and I can't remember. Hold on.
Well, it seems... Well, I mean, I guess Kat was more energetic about 15 minutes ago. Now that she's
Jimmy,
gotten out
did
of
you
that...
see
now she's
Hell in
gotten
a
out of her
Cell?
sitting.
Regrettably, yeah.
That shit was fucking trash.
What a piece of shit that thing was.
And dude, I'm 100% sure I'm no longer watching SmackDown. Like, I'm just gonna YouTube fucking highlights. I'm so over SmackDown. And I just watched NXT. Finn Balor's back.
Yes, he is.
Ooh, I can contribute this conversation only because I saw shit on Twitter. Everybody's talking about canceling WWE because of that. Apparently.
Because of Hell in a Cell?
Yeah. I had to look up all of that. Like, why are they canceling WWE? Is this a good day for me? Like, no, everybody just mad about
we mad.
People are just mad about the way that
HCIC is like, or wait, no, was it HIAC? I don't know. I saw fucking letters and things. I was like, Night Show is checking in on Mixer. Sup, y'all? What's going on, Night Show? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling?
Oh, we live?
We are live. With Black Kevin coming in with a basura. I don't know what that means, but
garbage.
Oh. I was like, wait, like, is it character garbage? I was like, oh wait, no, basura does mean garbage.
Yes.
Check them.
Black Cat is just gonna ask you about the highlights, Cat.
No.
Just start
tweeting I can't
out
guarantee
YouTube links.
I will be watching the highlights.
She's gonna tweet out YouTube links.
I am. Watch this. Tell me how it goes.
Well, I don't ever commit to watching either show live. I'm always like a day or two behind.
Oh no, we're definitely we don't watch shit live either.
We can just build a Plex server.
No, I don't want to unfollow. I want to join. How do I watch you guys?
Wait.
Because I was trying to get into the chat.
Cat's low keys and they're trying to unfollow the show.
Damn.
I am. I'm over it. I'm so over you guys.
You know you can just get like a full page of the chat if you do twitch.tv/the channel/chat, right?
That's too much work. Ew, look how flat my ponytail is. I was supposed to wash my hair today and I pressed. I don't even want to push it.
I got a haircut just to impress you guys.
I did not.
Did what? Oh, you got a haircut?
That would shock the shit out. That would shock.
It wasn't to impress us. It's because you think you're cute.
I do think I'm cute.
Well, that's one person.
It's two people.
That's all that matters.
I'm cute too.
I'm sure she does.
She told me I was sexy.
Uh-huh.
She did.
Oh boy.
Didn't even bother with Hell in a Cell after Friday's SmackDown debut. Yes. What was I doing? What was it, Sunday?
Look, the Friday SmackDown debut was a heartbreaker.
Was Hell in a Cell on Sunday?
Hell in a Cell was on Sunday, yes.
What the hell was I doing Sunday? Damn.
This is way too much.
Oh yeah, I went out with my family. Damn it! Now Cat's really little.
Being a family man.
I am really little. Why am I little?
Why are you so tiny?
I don't know. Shrinking.
Damn it! Now she's big again.
I don't know. Is it my camera doing that?
No.
Ew! Now I'm huge. Ew! Don't do that.
I'm not doing it. Skype's doing it.
Well, tell Skype to stop. This
Skype.
don't look right now.
Skype, stop.
Haven't had my eyebrows done in like 3 weeks. Depression, man. It's a bitch.
And you figure after not talking for 3 weeks, we'd have a lot to say, but it just seems really quiet in here. Just too hurt, just too broke to do anything.
I gotta feel y'all out again, man. I gotta fill out my environment again.
Yeah, I was so used to not streaming or being at this computer for like 2 weeks. It's like, I don't know. This seems weird. No, I'm just sitting in my recliner, watching some YouTube videos and chilling with the iPad, you know, while casually poking around on my MacBook while listening to my AirPods and playing with my Apple Watch.
So the first Wednesday we didn't record, it was because I recorded the other show and my mouth hurt so much I just could not go on. And then the following Wednesday, I was super depressed because my wisdom tooth got pulled out. But fun fact, my new dentist, wrestling fan.
Hey, that's cool.
That was almost after how you sounded when you were just talking at your mic but not paying attention to anybody else, which resulted me to send my responses through Facebook Messenger. I was about to say, you know, she seems a little uptight now. How about we just go a third week because she seems like she needs a break from this now.
Dude, I need a break from everything. I'm so stressed out.
What's going on, champion? How you doing?
Well, having a dentist that's a wrestling fan, I bet you had a lot to say with your face all Novocaine.
And then Zach and I went on a date and we saw Matt Hardy and got to talk to him and his family. What? His oldest son talked to me and I was like, yeah. It was great. It was great.
So they were just randomly in Goldsboro?
No, Goldsboro, motherfucker. They were in Raleigh.
Oh, where? So you was in Raleigh and didn't tell nobody. Okay. So it's okay.
Dude, I was in Raleigh at a show mad late at night. Well, no, not mad late at night, but for me.
Ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna hit up your boys and say, hey, what's up?
I mean, I could have, but
doing nothing.
Not a fuck you or nothing.
Nah. God. I mean, technically, Jimmy didn't know where I was because I just sent him a text that was like, why didn't you go to this? And he didn't find out I was there until after.
So Jimmy get texts.
Yes.
Your boy don't get texts until he just starts ignoring whole Facebook messages for like 2 seconds.
Because I worry about you when you don't reply.
But then she doesn't text me. It's like saying we don't play with her, but then when we invite her to play, I'm playing with my boys. Like, damn.
I don't think that's the same thing, but
I feel like it is. When I don't reply, you get concerned. I say, hey, hit me up. I don't even get a text. It's exactly the same thing.
Marcus, you know I part-time love you.
Wow. That's what my part-time, that's what my full-time play this Call of Duty without you.
I mean, that shit is fucking cross-platform.
And see, this is why I suggested it, but, you know, I had a feeling you were going to play with your other boys, your couchmen.
Well, my brother-in-law wants to play too, so.
So then y'all got a whole squad of 4 already. So then.
Oh, it's only 4 players?
I thought it was.
Oh, I don't fucking know. This is like my 3rd Call of Duty, and the first 2 I haven't even finished.
The story for this one looks really good. I'm really excited for it.
I feel like I retired after Ghost.
I don't even know what I have.
Wait, Black Kev didn't want to bombard us with questions? What is it? Who is this?
There's no questions in our questions?
What is Black Kev up to? I don't trust him now. Not bombarding us with questions that are technically things that. Damn, what's his fuck? What the fuck his name is? Kept asking. The reveal is still amazing. Well, Two-Rod, she ninja sneaked in there and then poof, just like Two-Rod did, and like nobody noticed he was in chat.
How you doing?
Foxfire said, "Look, we got the gang on here. We're all back. It's good to be
back."
Hi,
Foxfire.
Fire.
Kept it
Why
light.
are you saying it like your battery
cool.
just got pulled from your back?
Don't keep it light. Let's see.
I'm eating yogurt.
Yogurt is gross.
Fuck you. Yogurt's amazing.
Yogurt's amazing.
I got the Dreamsicle Yoplait yogurt. So good.
Yogurt's amazing.
Eating yogurt.
All right. Had to throw that.
Okay.
Cat got pin particles. Dipping in and out of the quantum realm. I'm sure I know my Avengers.
Mosquito.
And be careful that's not another Marvel superhero or a villain. Isn't there like a Marvel villain named Mosquito or some shit? Or is that DC?
Mosquito?
The mosquito?
The Mosquito. I don't know. Got fucking Ant-Man and Wasp and shit.
I can't even. So, Jimmy, does it hurt to inhale and exhale?
Not anymore.
Breathe again.
Not anymore.
Is that the song for our show?
Shall we start it?
Please.
Do it. Wait, Jimmy, are you going to interrupt?
Am I going to interrupt?
Like you were just trying to just now?
No, that's why I said wait.
Oh,
Damn it.
God.
Go.
I'm fine. I'm looking for something. I lost it. There it goes.
Oh, fuck you. Hurry up before I finish this spoonful of yogurt.
I'm just gonna. Had to make sure everything's there. What's good, everybody?
Just another sad love song. Like crazy.
And it's all because of you.
And it's because of you we are here for episode number 62 of the Notcho Friends podcast. I am one of your hosts, Marcus Amos Major Linux. To
Major.
my computer left, the stream right, we've got the newly untoothed
I was not expecting that.
the high hill gamer, the toothless Oprah of the nerd world.
Toothless Oprah.
Oh, I'm sensitive about that. Stop it.
How many wisdom teeth did you get pulled out?
Just one.
Nigga, that's some baby shit.
Go fuck yourself.
I got
And
all
my cheek
four
still hurts.
removed at once.
Oh, no.
I bet you were a
All
lot of
four.
fun to be around when you got that shit done, weren't you?
Let me
Yeah,
see. I got one. I got three missing now.
I was high as shit.
Defanged, high-heeled gamer.
The defanged one. I was numb as shit when I got those moved. When I got those.
Dude,
removed.
they had to put extra fucking Novocaine in my mouth. Because he was like, is your cheek and chin numb? And I was like, no. He was like, is your bottom lip numb? And I was like, no. He was like, we're going to give you 4 more injections. It's like, oh.
I was,
Okay.
Damn.
I
That'll
can't
double
remember
dose
if I
you up.
was. I don't think I was put to sleep, but yeah, I don't.
And they put you to sleep if it's all. But because it's just one, they keep your ass awake.
Yeah, they want you fully conscious as they're putting their foot on your chest and yanking that tooth out of your mouth.
Dude, he pretty much did. He was
Shit,
like, you're going to feel a little pressure.
My dude dug an elbow into my chest. He was trying to yank that shit out with like a fulcrum effect or something. I don't know.
So I'm loving these other alternate shows. I know we came up with one in Facebook Messenger, but I'm liking Waiting to Excel. The Toothening.
The tooth.
Getting that Halloween theme going on. I see you. The Toothening. We also have
Yup.
the broke one.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy JayDukes, the big smash, the big hurt.
The big hurt.
Yes.
The big old ass.
Ain't none of that going on for another week.
Mr. Jolly Wine, I can't even deal.
He may not have the gray hair, but he got the broke bag.
Yep.
Why
Not to be
can't that
confused with
pain
the
quit
mouth.
him?
Why can't that?
Do not. The age is not up here.
But it's all
Ain't that
down
right,
here.
Marcus?
Hey, look. As far as I'm concerned, ain't no gray hair, baby.
Give it a week.
Yeah, you're right. You right. Dude, I went to the dentist years ago to get one molar looked at. They messed around in my mouth and they were like, we can get that molar and those 4 wisdom teeth while we're here already in. Nah.
Bro, what?
It's like going to a fucking mechanic, get your oil changed. Yo, we done checked under the hood and you seem like you're missing an engine. We can go and put one in for you. Like, nah, B. Like, that's what the hole in the floor is for. I'm Flintstone.
You got the wrong size battery in here. You got 3 AA's.
You're missing a 4th.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
Nah, while we in here, let me just pull out your wisdom teeth.
Right?
Hell no. Let me get those, son.
Just make it a one-stop shop.
Seriously.
For all your tooth needs.
Why is Cat small again?
Because like Skype is like just readjusting the size of her video like dynamically.
Because nobody gives a shit
like,
about
I
me.
can't.
It's just doing what it wants to do, huh?
Yeah, if I try to adjust it, it'll just make it big again. So it's like I'm not even fucking worried about it now. Like it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it was during the worst show ever, where everybody's was doing like every 2 seconds.
Worst show ever.
It was kind of funny when I put out that tweet. It's like, yeah, so like it was like, yeah, we're all broken. Don't remember us at our best. Don't remember us at our worst. Remember us at our best. And I remember what show it was. It's like, oh yeah, about that. Yes, remember us at our worst. But we're all good. We're back on video. Just finally see us. Dang.
Well, back with the belch.
I'm here.
So I know what's happening, but not everybody else does. What's been going on these past 2 weeks? Why have we been away, depriving the people of the art for so long?
I've been sick. I mean, I don't know if it counts as being sick.
It was a medical issue.
2 Wednesdays ago,
my
tooth was hurting. No, excuse me. 2 Tuesdays ago, the 2 Wednesdays ago, I did my first show and I talked so much, my tooth was literally pounding in my mouth and I could not do Wednesday's show. Went to the dentist.
To be fair though, she was going to. I was like, no, please don't.
I was gonna dope myself up.
Like, yeah, don't do that.
Went to the dentist on Thursday and they were like, yeah, we need to remove your wisdom tooth because I guess my wisdom tooth shifted to where it was crashing to the molar next to it. And that's what was causing it. They couldn't fully see if I had an infection. So just to be on the safe side, they gave me a amoxicillin. And then they scheduled me for a week later because I needed to again just to have an infection. And then conveniently, I got scheduled on a Wednesday when I have 2 shows to record to have my wisdom tooth. So I had my wisdom tooth pulled last Wednesday, and it depressed the hell out of me. Like seriously depressed the hell out of me. Some people are like, well, it's just the tooth. Nobody sees it. Well, the problem is I have sensitive teeth. I don't know if I have a something deficiency. I don't fucking know. But my teeth are jacked. And I hate them and they cause me much depression. So having a tooth pulled out of a mouth that I already feel uncomfortable with sent me into a downward spiral. So now I'm working with my dentist, my therapist, and TRICARE to get me either veneers or crown. I don't give a shit what they get me. I even told them, I was like, you can pull all these motherfuckers out and get me dentures as long as they look good. Like, I don't even care what has to happen.
So she felt so bad after having one tooth taken out. She's like, you know what, niggas? Y'all can take all 32 of them and I'll be good.
Complete overhaul.
Yeah, just take them all out. Like, hell, if you have to give me dentures, I don't care. Dentures look great. Give me fucking dentures. Nobody will fucking know. I can just get crowns and call it a day.
That's something I would say, like, man, I got this virus on my computer. I'm just going to uninstall Windows and reinstall Windows. It's just like, nah, just uninstall my teeth and give me new teeth. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know what, Toolrat? I told Zach that too. Because I was crying and I needed to break the depression. I was like, you know, if I don't have any teeth, you don't really have to worry about much down there. And he was like, we could definitely look into that. And we both laughed, and it kind of got me out of it. Yeah, like, it's just straight. And then, like, I haven't fully come out of my depression. Today was a terrible day. Today was just terrible. Just terrible.
So, yeah, so then, knowing how bad a terrible day was, today's topic is going to be all about the PlayStation 5.
Fuck you and your shit. I do not have a problem with the PlayStation 5. What? You know what?
Oh my god! I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said that. I'm just glad she's not mad at me. That's all the thing I'm concerned about right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not even mad at you. What I'm mad about is I have my own thoughts and opinions. Zach has his own thoughts and opinions. I say something. Zach says his thoughts and opinions. And automatically, my shit gets null and void, and it is Zach and I both think the same way. It's not a thing. That's not a thing, people. Zach and I are not one. We're married, and we have a marriage and a family together, but Zach is his own motherfucking person, and I am my own motherfucking person. So that's where I'm at now. So anyway, so this is where it all boils down to, because I don't think Jimmy knows the story, what happened. So
no idea.
So here's what
I'm just here for just trying to figure out the context of all this.
Okay, so I guess I could say his name because it's not like it was anything terrible. Lewis sent I sent the group chat in Lewis and Zach and I a group chat about comparisons with the Xbox Scarlet and the PlayStation 5. And Lewis said, I'm getting a PlayStation 5. I said, why are you not getting both? Like, it was like legit, like a question, like regular question, because he has all the systems. So I'm like, oh, why? I thought you was getting both type of status. He said no. He said, no, I'm not doing double consoles. They're too expensive. So I was like, but what about exclusivities? Because that's pretty much why I have all the consoles, because each console offers different games, and I love that shit. Mm-hmm. He said that the PlayStation has the better consoles. I mean, better exclusive games. Here's where I was taken aback. I was shocked that he said that, because to me, and this is my opinion and my thoughts, if you have all the systems, that means you like all the games. Mm-hmm. And for a person, in my opinion, for a person to be like, one system has the better exclusive and you're not a fanboy of that system, mm-hmm. It just throws me out of whack. Like, I don't understand how you could process that. Like, I expect the Sony fanboy to be like, I like these exclusives, they're better than everybody else. Just like I expect the Microsoft fanboy to say that shit. Like, I expect fanboys to say that shit. So it threw me off. So I was like, oh, you really think so? Wait, let me make sure I say it correct, because if I don't, Lewis will fucking call me out tomorrow, because he said that. So where is it? Oh, he listed the exclusives. I say, you think those are better? And they haven't announced anything they haven't announced it for the 5. So he goes on to say, Zach chimes in and starts talking about the network and starts talking about co-op playing. And I said, in between all of this, I said, I'm just shocked, but okay. Like, that's my thing is, I'm just shocked at you saying this system has the better, the better exclusives. That's it. And then I said, but okay. So Lewis goes on to say other stuff, and I said, I literally said, do you? I'm just shocked. But it's not because he's getting a PlayStation 5. I'm shocked because he's calling out these exclusives as the best exclusives. So he goes on to say all of this, and I said, well, it's obvious you're planning on getting the PS5 more, and that's fine. Like you said, cross play. Like, I'm not upset anywhere in this. Mind you, in between me saying, do you, I'm just shocked, there's chat between Lewis and Zach about some shit. At this point, I'm not even fully paying attention. To where I said, well, it's obvious. Oh, he said, he says something. I can't remember what I paid attention to. So my response was, well, it's obvious you're planning on getting the PlayStation 5 more over the Xbox. And I said, and that's fine. Like you said, crossplay. Well, fucking Zach keeps on. Lewis keeps on. So I said, okay. And then I said, and I never get consoles at launch anyway, so you'll be ahead of me either way. So then Lewis comes back with, I'm shocked too. And I'm like, about what? He calls me and Zach marks. And he pulls a hook. He sends a gif of a hook catching a fish. And I'm like, I don't understand why I'm being called a mark. And I explained to him that I wasn't fighting with him. I literally said, I'm just shocked about the exclusive. Then it gets to the point where I was confused and whatever. And he goes, I was just yanking you guys. I said, I don't care if you get a PlayStation 5. My shock was you claiming Sony is the one with the greater exclusive. So here he's fucking tying me and Zach in because Zach's trying to make his point and shit about Sony not being all that great. Zach's chat head is separate from my chat head. Do not put our chat heads together. Because I don't know. No, that's not how this works. So that kind of not upset me, but it just made me roll my eyes like into the back of my head. Like, I don't even understand how it's being a mark. And I don't care that you're getting, but I'm just, anyway.
I'm just going to say that in the past 2 weeks, I've seen one too many people. By one too many people, I've seen one person who shouldn't be doing it, showing text messages that they're receiving to prove a point. At least she didn't pull out the iPad.
Right.
Oh no, I keep all my texts. I'm
referencing Rudy Giuliani. All for the past couple of weeks. During the impeachment stuff, he on Fox News said, look, the State Department, they're calling it right now. They want to talk about the stuff with the Ukraine. He's like, see, the text me, a good job on it was a perfect call. Like, oh my God, put your fucking phone and your iPad up.
Can somebody explain what the hell a perfect call is? If any one of y'all ever got on the telephone, right? Finished the phone conversation, hung the phone up, and said to yourself, "Fucking nailed that shit."
Oh yeah,
I mean, after an interview,
anytime I have a normal conversation.
Oh yeah, after the interview, that's fine.
Oh no.
I mean, normally when I'm making calls about collusion,
I don't see anything stupid, I'm like, yes, I nailed that phone call.
I mean, normally when I'm making calls to foreign officials about, digging up dirt on my opponents, I sometimes I may mention it.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't really talk on the phone that much. Like, I don't call. The only people I talk to on the phone is.
I mean, you have to realize,
Zach.
I don't think Trump talks on the phone that much either. He tweets most of his shit.
Yeah. I talk to Zach and my niece. That's it. And Chevette. Chevette calls me. Oh, no. I'm lying. Oh, my God. How can I forget? I talk to Keisha all the time, too, now. But that's new, so it's not like.
Yeah, when she's in town. Doesn't
First of all, I was on a date. I went to go see Video Games Live, the concert with the North Carolina. Yeah, I told what's his name? Jimmy. I told Jimmy why he wasn't there. But anyway.
What's his name?
I went to the concert. Had a lovely time. Asked Jimmy why he wasn't there.
Didn't bother to ask me why I wasn't there. You know, I live
Because
like
you don't
down
go
the street.
out.
I didn't even know about it.
Dude, you don't even go out.
Because nobody tells me things.
Because you don't go out.
I could go out.
I mean, you could, but you don't.
Because nobody invites me anywhere.
I didn't invite Jimmy anywhere either.
I mean, do you not remember GTA 5? I have no friends. You know how long it took me to accept that invite? Y'all had to find me in the wilderness.
Stupid. Oh my god, I'm sweating my asshole off.
It's a very specific thing to be sweating off.
Seriously, I mean, that was
Well,
very
I don't
exact.
have balls, so I can't say I'm sweating my balls off.
I mean, you could have said ass. You could have stopped at ass.
Nah, she.
Just
No, the asshole's so much fun.
The whole asshole.
I don't know. Anyway, after Video Games Live, which I saw a couple of my friends there and it was great. I saw Matt Hardy and got to talk to Matt Hardy, and I got to talk to his kid and his very, very pregnant wife.
Damn.
What were they doing in Raleigh?
Watching Video Games Live.
Oh. I mean, I guess.
They were at the show too.
You just said that they were there.
I mean, she could have met them at a restaurant.
No, motherfucker.
Just
Video
walking
Games
down
Live
the streets
ended
of
like
downtown
11
Raleigh.
o'clock.
I don't know. I think, look, if I'm going on date night, I will go to downtown Raleigh. It's a very beautiful and scenic place to walk, especially now that it's gotten cooler
First
outside.
of all, you have to remember. Oh no, you don't know. I've been falling asleep at 7 o'clock every night since the 2 weeks ago. So I was up way past my bedtime.
Not, I mean, I don't know.
You don't.
I'm young. What do you expect?
Oh,
Fuck you and
Hear
your
that shit.
fucking shit.
Oh, look at me. I'm Marcus and I'm young.
Wait,
When I'm getting that senior citizens discount, you have to pay full price. I want to hear you say
nah,
some
that's
shit.
what I got Tiffany for. She got the AARP card. Yes, she does.
Black Kevin, you don't even understand. It was we got home like at fucking night. I think it was midnight.
Wait,
And
are y'all seeing new chat messages?
I'm seeing Twitch's chat message.
And Black Kevin said something recently.
Yeah, he said up past 7, scandalous.
Okay, yeah. Restream has been broken for me. Last thing I got was like at 9:16. I've not seen
missed a
any
lot then.
Yeah, obviously.
A lot's been said in the chat
Yeah, it
in
has.
that 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, damn. That's all gone. Sucks to be me, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
So
I mean, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Joseph's been getting in trouble in school, so there's that.
Fighting?
Hell no, talking. Well, today he was verbally fighting, but
Who verbally won?
I don't even know because it was such a stupid argument.
Figured I'd ask. So, Jimmy.
What's up,
Jimmy,
man?
what you been doing with your life?
Yeah.
Broke ass motherfucker. That sounds like it's money related.
It does sound money related.
It
It's not money
does. You should
related.
have called him broke.
Fucking Marcus put something in Discord that read out of context. I was like, he's coming out of the closet.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember what... I dismissed what you responded with.
Yeah, I know you did. And I was pissed
I was coming out to that event yesterday.
But that's not what he wrote.
I did. I'm coming out to that event.
No, you just said I am coming out on Tuesday.
That's why your image got really small.
And I was like, he is coming out on Tuesday.
Damn.
Let me support him.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You got my support.
Thank you.
I'm here for you.
Appreciate it. I think
everybody ignored my little.
I think everybody's just ignoring everybody in there. Like everybody wants to be a part of that damn Discord, but nobody's talking.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk, because people fucking ignore me. I get ignored at home. I could just stay.
I mean,
that's all right. All right, Jimmy, tell me about your 2 weeks. What have I missed?
What have you all missed?
I mean, have I missed much? We talk on chat.
I haven't missed a whole lot.
Yeah,
Other than
nobody ever talks to me.
I got a promotion.
What?
Yep. I have a promotion.
The head of IT.
See, that right there is
what you gonna do, old man? What you
that's
gonna
the
do,
reason
old
why
man?
you and I are gonna have a Michael Jackson chain fight in the middle of the cul-de-sac.
With your broke back?
Yes, broke back and all.
I can't
Shit.
even. You guys are terrible.
But yeah, so by the end of November, see, I'm gonna fight him for real. We're gonna stream that shit on Twitch.
I did almost spit up on myself.
It's gonna be
Caught that, Black Kevin.
Look, it was long overdue. What'd you expect?
It's gonna be the Notcho battle of the century.
It was long overdue. Y'all know it was. Y'all knew what this was. Y'all knew what y'all signed up for.
Y'all know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be acting all brand new.
Right?
So yeah, Office Mate's retiring. I'm going to be moving up.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
So they side of the mountain over there. So that's happening. Probably it'll be the end of November. Title
So you
change.
don't have to deal with stupid people, or do you? Still
I'll be dealing with stupid people, maybe even stupider.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, but that's okay. It's all right. Let's see. What else happened? Oh yeah, I re-injured my freaking back again. That happened.
You know that rough sex do that shit.
It will.
That's what I was gonna make that joke, but I was in a place where I couldn't make it.
It's really not the degree; it's the quantity.
Is the bed okay?
Well, I don't know yet. It's still in the shop for repairs.
Zach and I have broken a bed.
It's still in the shop for repairs.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, what the fuck? How did I do that? How did I do that?
What are you doing over there?
I told you I'm doing homework.
Oh, so she's just not even listening.
Broke what, our bed?
Yeah. Oh, out of all the times that I need you to listen in on the conversation, this is what you hear. The 100 times that I have called your name and you haven't appeared, and I've had to call you and text you, flag down our children to get you, and you don't appear. We talk about sex, and there you come out of the woodwork, fucking busting through doors. You talking about the time we broke the bed? Yeah, get out.
Hello.
Selective
Like a motherfucker.
Hey.
No, you just got lucky that I had turned the game off. It was silent in there. Me and Zach broke it!
First of all, I don't talk like that. I don't talk like me and Zach broke it. That sounds really stupid and ignorant. Get out.
Damn.
What is this?
Leave.
You are dismissed from my presence.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, I'm done with everything. Oh, you're gonna take it away. Thank you.
It's in it?
I know, because you won't fucking tell me. You just told me it was orange juice and I guessed vodka.
That was our Captain Morgan citrus.
Oh, really?
So not a
We
screwdriver.
found a purpose for it. Cool.
So it was good?
I drank it, didn't I? I mean, I would have drank it regardless, 'cause it's liquor. But yeah, it was good.
That's not true. There's been liquors.
Yeah, fucking Jaeger. Anyway, I'm trying to listen to Jimmy. Our friend Jimmy is now disabled officially.
Officially, Jesus, we're talking like handicap sticker disabled now.
Yeah, he's getting a handicap sticker. Jimmy decided to read Kama Sutra and decided to get into some.
See, that's where you're wrong, 'cause I can't read.
I can't.
Fucking Jimmy just said, Zach should know that's wrong. I can't read. You idiot.
So in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll teach you to put my business discreet.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. My bad. Oh, that's how you do it. Just hit
No,
Wait,
But yeah.
what?
Okay,
No,
what?
I'm gonna roll back to this. This is how you delete. You just hit delete.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue, Jimmy. I'm just gonna let that go. This is how you delete.
Oh, this is
Just hit
terrible.
So yeah, the back. Yeah, 2 years ago I had a compressed vertebra, compressed disc. It was kind of like
Ew.
bulging out, and it was pushed up against my spinal cord, and the stream just dropped.
Did it? What?
You sure about that?
It didn't on my end.
Never mind. I thought it did.
Man, don't.
All right.
Matt, look, Matt.
Anyway,
Chill.
you gave Marcus a heart attack. You can't do that, Jimmy.
I can't mess with my dad. So yeah. So I got this. I have a disc in my lumbar region that's bulging out, and it presses against my spinal cord. That little bit of arthritis back there too, and I've been dealing with that now for almost a week. But just these past couple of days, it's just been terrible. I've been out of work for the past 2 days. I can't even sleep. I can't lay down on my side, on my back, on my stomach. I gotta sit upright like I'm like a freaking puppet propped up in a store window.
I hate that you use that analogy. That's terrible.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm just sitting there, just.
That's why he was late to the show. Somebody had to move. Somebody had to marionette his way over here.
Yeah, I had to call him
You
Geppetto.
can technically see the strings.
I had to call him Geppetto so he could. One of these days, I'll be a real boy. I hate my life. Fucking back.
Even right now, this motherfucker still wants to say I'll be a real boy.
All right, I got a question. I
I'm
got
not
a
giving you
question.
sleep.
Kat, was that sweater built with those holes in them, or did you put them in there?
No, it's not a sweater. It's a workout shirt.
Oh.
And it's my thumb gripped.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is even happening right now?
I don't know.
You asked the question.
You did ask a question.
I'll answer.
When we get into the green room, it's time for the podcast. Oh man. No, I've been in this chair for the past 2 days because I can't sit anywhere else without my back acting up.
So finally, a perfect use for a damn gamer chair.
There it is. To me, it's the most comfortable chair in the house right now. Convenient too.
So I guess that's been keeping you from doing anything else.
Basically,
How long has your back been fucked up?
just recently, it's been out of whack for the past week and a half. But I'm going through the worst of it now.
Have you seen a doctor?
No.
Bit of urgent care. I have not seen a doctor yet, but that's coming soon. If I can't get through this situation myself, then I will go to a doctor.
Okay. All right.
So-
Anything else? How's life in Fallout 76? Any more mold?
I haven't touched that damn game in I don't know how many.
You should probably check the disc for mold.
I probably should. But you know what? It ain't gonna matter because in about like what, a week and a half. Jesus.
Sorry.
Because in about a week and a half, the Outer Worlds come out.
Oh, that's
And,
right. That's free on Game Pass,
And that's where I'll be.
and I probably still won't play it.
Nope.
Like I have Gears 5, and like I've always thought like I could download this and play it.
Mm-hmm.
Could have played it early.
What are we playing?
I was thinking about Gears.
Oh, you're getting Gears 5?
I mean, I have it.
Oh.
I have it on Game Pass.
I downloaded it too. Have not touched it.
I wonder if Outer Wilds is Game Pass on PC.
I got. Hey, Kat, did you get the Batista skin?
Yes.
Have you used the Batista skin?
No.
I didn't know he was retired from wrestling.
No, he's not.
Oh, that's what some video told me a couple of days ago.
I mean, he should retire from. Oh no, who am I thinking of? Goldberg.
Goldberg.
So is Batista retired from wrestling?
No, because he wrestled the other day.
Oh,
WrestleMania.
I missed the message.
You missed the message?
Yeah, on Xbox Live. I need to actually turn it on. I think the updates come out. Get ready for all these. Get ready for Extra Life, I guess.
I finally made my fan page. My donation page.
Yeah, Steve told me.
Yeah, that took forever today.
Yeah, it did.
That's okay though, because I'm already at silver.
The fuck? How the hell did you do that?
What? What's happening?
This is why I'm fucking giving up.
What happened? What I missed?
Apparently, in the few days that Jimmy has created an Extra Life page, he has gotten over $500. I've had mine up for going on 10 months now, and I'm just over 3. So, you know what? I love the kids. I do.
But fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah, fuck Jimmy. And I think I'll just give the kids my own damn money. Instead of asking people for money, apparently I only know broke ass friends.
Apparently,
Shut up! I have to wait till certain payday.
Wasn't directly talking to you.
Well, you say you don't have any friends, and then when I say something, only shit, I get what you.
no,
And so therefore,
he said all he has is broke ass friends. Apparently,
I mean, I
yeah,
guess.
but how
I guess,
does he not
I
have
guess,
any friends? But you and I are the ones that stay inviting him and not inviting him and all this other shit. So that means, Jimmy, you and I are the broke ass.
I mean, to further prove her point, I said I only have broke ass friends, which would imply that all of my friends are broke ass.
or broke back.
Or broke back. Which is, where the ass is.
Yes,
So,
it's in
it's
that
all the same.
vicinity.
All the same.
No, it all runs together.
Broke ass, broke back friends. I don't. You just
Broke back
broke.
friends
You just
sounds
broke in one way or the other.
I can't quit you.
Just like I can't quit this paycheck. I need it. But it's for the kids. I can't quit this paycheck.
For the babies. Don't forget
Steve,
exhausted. I've got no sleep.
I was talking to Steve earlier. I was sitting there talking about just like getting paid to do nothing. I was like, man, I hate that sometimes. It was like, sometimes you gotta get this check to pay the bills. Like, damn it.
So,
I hate that you're right about that.
I was like, Steve.
Steven Sober.
I remember. For a minute, I was like, who is this Stevie? I can't even remember what the name was that
She said so much stuff right then, and I didn't hear a word of it.
She said a whole bunch of things.
I did.
She did.
I did.
Is anything else, Jimmy?
Nah, man. I'm too damn tired right now to even
Jimmy.
entertain.
Jimmy, don't die on me.
I mean, Black Kev, you joke, but honestly, it is. My son was treated at a Children's Miracle Network hospital. So, I mean, I would like to say that I did put in some money for my son to use it later. You okay?
Who, me?
Yes.
I might have fallen asleep.
You were just staring out into the ether just then.
I'm not even gonna lie. I might have fallen asleep.
Cat just like.
So how are you gonna do your homework if you're sleeping?
I mean, it's due tomorrow.
But what I'm saying is, if you over to falling asleep, you got homework to do.
Yeah, but it's due tomorrow, so I would have had all of tomorrow to finish it.
Man, that must be nice. Well, technically, I guess I have homework that I just do tomorrow too. I just put off all my work today for tomorrow.
No, I've got most of it done. I still got a couple. Yo, my ass itches. And not like in the center, like dirty ass, but like my cheek.
Oh, the cheek?
Mm-hmm.
So you got an itchy butt cheek.
All these broke ass niggas I hang around with. Get itchy ass, broke back.
Itchy ass.
So that million mile stare going on. Cat got hit with that quick catnap spell.
Oh man. I'm ready to go to bed. Oh, Marcus, what did you do for 2 weeks? What did you do,
man? Marcus.
I broke my foot.
Oh yeah, that's right, Marcus.
Actually, I didn't break it.
Jimmy, Marcus got mad jokes on you, but this motherfucker broke too.
I didn't break my foot. I have a falling arch, and it's an existing condition I've had for over
Jimmy
10
didn't
years.
break his back.
You're right. Okay. You know, I see what I did there. I'm sorry. I have to take back everything I said.
Take that.
Look, I admit when I'm wrong.
You were popping that good shit.
Take that shit and deposit it in the bank.
With your fallen arches.
Yep. So now I'm wearing these orthotics, which the urgent care doctor said will hurt like hell.
Do they look like old people shoes?
No, I mean, I'm still wearing my Nikes. I had to buy insoles. Because actual orthotics, like the shoes that have that shit built in, it's like fucking $100. And if I want the style that I want, which is like a solid black shoe, it is $170.
Ew.
Nikes,
well, we can't have that.
Brand new Air Force Ones barely cost that much.
Marcus about to be renamed Peg Leg Pete.
I mean, honestly though, like at one point I was like, yo, cause I might, like, I know if I keep fucking up by not watching my blood sugar, my feet gonna get cut off anyway. I was like, yo, can we just expedite
don't say that. I don't think I could be friends with a.
I'm just hoping I get like one of those fucking like robotic legs and shit at this point. Like, we here.
Like, I'm sorry, you have all your limbs. I can't. We can't be a thing anymore.
I mean, if you're missing
a limb, if
you start off without a limb, then you know.
But what if I got a cool robotic leg to replace it?
I wouldn't stop looking at the damn leg.
But I always wear jeans. Like I'm always wearing pants. You wouldn't even see.
But I would still look at it because I would know the pants fall differently with a prosthetic leg than they do with.
I'm gonna wrap it up in some flesh-like material. You wouldn't even know.
Please don't do that.
You wouldn't see it.
Flesh-like material.
Yes. See it.
You mean like skin?
No, because then it's gonna be super awkward. Because I'm gonna be like, "Can I touch your leg?"
You wouldn't even know which leg it was. I wouldn't even tell you that it happened.
Can you feel that?
First of all,
poking the nub.
Listen, who you talking about? Marcus, you know damn well if something like that was to happen, you would fucking tell us.
You right. That should be all over fucking Instagram in a heartbeat.
Thank you.
Yo, look, I can sync my leg up to my MacBook. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I can listen to podcasts on my AirPods using my leg. Two taps on my right leg, skips the track.
Somebody take the wheel. Jesus.
Everybody look at my new stylus.
Look, I can check my stats on my iPad. See, I get accurate step counter now.
We have Apple here.
That's right, my peg is a Wi-Fi receiver.
I can't.
Back at all your shit.
Good reception.
I cannot. Anyway, yeah, and then I'd be like, legs, and then I'd get like, oh my God, if I got like a big magnet.
I do, Black Hair. That's really all I want is to be a cyborg so I can live forever.
Somebody help me out with this. If I got like a big magnet and like I put it on the table, marathon streams, will it remove peg leg?
I got like every 20th word.
Damn it. if I got a big ass magnet
Uh-huh.
and put it underneath the table
Uh-huh.
during one of our Extra Life marathons, will it remove Marcus's leg?
I'm pretty sure they would make it out of something that isn't magnetic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not going to be made out of
I
something
mean, because
like
I'm
that.
pretty sure, like, at a certain point, I'm going to want to fly on an airplane. And it's
But
probably have to
doesn't
go
it
through a
beep?
metal detector. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they've got, like, materials now to where, like, it's strong as, like, steel or whatever. But it doesn't go off in a metal detector.
Why are we having this conversation in the tense that Marcus has already had?
I mean, it's only a matter of time before I do.
That's terrible, Marcus. Don't say that.
Look,
Don't say that. And
look,
yes,
it's
so
gonna
I
get to- it's
Google
gonna
that
come-
shit.
it's going to
Let
come
me
to a
know
point.
if I need to buy a magnetic, a giant magnet as a precaution.
It's going to come to a point where they're like, all right, you're either going to get microchipped or you're going to get this cyborg part. Like, I'll go with the cyborg part because I don't need to put shit in my skin. Just build that shit into the leg.
Do you think you could get one built in with Wi-Fi?
Hell yeah.
You
Sure,
could be
my
your
leg
own
comes-
walking Wi-Fi.
Look, I heard these new legs that come with 5G. 5G ain't even out yet. I have to go to like the bumfuck part of like Rhode Island to get 5G on my leg. Like, I'm just saying, like, yo, if I can become a cyborg, man, maybe I can just live forever. That's really all I want.
Well, apparently you can get the Wi-Fi in your nub, so you can have it for your hover around.
That's right.
Shut up! I want to hover around, and Zach said,
Why you want to hover around for? Well, Tura just said that me and Marcus are gonna have.
I want a Tesla.
"No, I want to hover. Why do I want to hover, motherfucker? So I don't have to walk."
Nub 5.
And she said that shit straight up as if, yeah, this is it. That's why.
I mean, all right. So
I don't have to be able-bodied anymore. I could just.
Duh.
All right, so not only have I been taking care of my physical health, I've been taking care of my mental health too. I've started going to therapy, seeing a therapist on Saturdays.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't believe what I can't believe how easy
Wait,
it
you
was.
said couples therapy or your
No.
own therapy?
I've been going to therapy for a couple of weeks.
Oh, a couple. Okay, I'm sorry. I
Um,
heard it wrong.
One, I'm surprised how easy it was for me to find this therapist or this therapy network or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And two, I was so happy that she actually takes clients on Saturdays, which makes it so easy for me.
Yeah.
And like therapy is amazing. Like I've always.
Guess what I'm getting as a precaution?
A magnet?
Fucking magnet.
A precaution of what?
I mean, just in case, like, God forbid, like, I don't want this to happen, but God forbid, if you get a prosthetic leg.
But what is this a precaution to?
No, if you get a prosthetic leg, I'll already have the.
So how is that a precaution? What
even is this?
What are you protecting yourself from?
Being bored with you having a prosthetic leg. Now I have entertainment. Jimmy, we can hide places and use the magnet and watch Marcus fall over because the leg will
Don't
come
roll
to
me
us.
to your sick magnet game.
I'm actually trying to cheat me like these damn Boston robotics, these Boston robotic dogs or some shit. Would have fucking kicked that motherfucker.
But to be dead ass though, if I saw Marcus walking down the street with a prosthetic leg and that shit just came off and ran down the street and he just fell, I'd laugh my ass off.
That's fucked up.
I would laugh my ass off. And that leg just went zoom because it got magnetized.
I mean, think about it. Think about it, Jimmy. We're in the nest, right? We're sitting there talking, chatting. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Marcus's leg disappears and he falls over.
I don't know. That's a hard ass floor.
It's fucked up.
Such a horrible human being.
The fact that she didn't even want me to talk about it initially, now she's just plotting my ultimate demise in the event this happens.
No,
Yeah.
no, real talk. I do not want that to happen to you.
But if it
But-
does, you're just gonna cause me fucking misery.
It's not gonna be miserable. By the third time, you'll be ready for it.
Wow. So I'm just supposed to just
Time you
accept
be ready
this.
for is what she just said.
No, by the third time you'll
This is an
you'll
ongoing
know to
thing.
have your hands out and like catch
Yeah.
yourself.
Why should I live my life that way? This is like saying I walk onto the street and I should just be prepared
Marcus.
to be shot in my car.
Marcus,
Oh, damn, that took
Marcus.
a dark turn.
I mean,
Marcus, you don't have to.
they do it all the time. You should be
You
prepared
don't
for it now.
have to. You don't have to get ready if you stay ready.
And this is why I don't leave my house. If I'm not caught in the car minding my own business, I won't get shot in it. I mean, if we want to take these kind of precautions,
no, this is a better idea. Yes, Marcus, we could totally go around kicking people. So this is what's gonna happen, right?
again, I'm mad that this is a scenario in which I'm left holding the bag.
No. Watch.
I can't turn and say,
Listen.
"Look, she made me do it because you won't be there."
No. Listen to
Listen to how I'm going to get you in so much trouble.
listen to the plan, right?
This sounds like that UPS scam she wanted to run.
Listen to how this is gonna go, okay? We're gonna find somewhere to stand where there's like a couple of people standing around. You're going to lean against Jimmy. I'm going to take your leg and hit somebody with it. And when they turn around ready to fight, I'll be like, you can't hit me, I'm a girl. He's disabled, and this is a vet. Boom, we're safe.
I still feel like because this is North Carolina, that's definitely invalidated because we're all people of color.
Yes. You go catch an assault charge.
Fuck your sex, fuck your leg, fuck your status.
Or we could go to restaurants and be like, I found this leg, and we get free food.
I can't. No. Nope.
I found
Done.
this leg in my soup. Is what you
I'm
just
telling
said.
you, this could work. This could work. I got this.
I found this whole prosthetic leg in my soup.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I think I'm lame.
Start some drinking games of drinking mass amounts of booze from the leg.
I'm telling you right now.
It's fucking dead.
You can hide. You actually smuggle a couple of beers in that leg. And
I'm telling you, we could hide drugs. Like I could. Oh my god. Like not the. Well, let me stop right there. No, forget that I said drugs. I didn't mean drugs.
Yeah. She make gummy bears.
I meant gummy bears.
See, because you said that, now you're gonna be thrown over that wall.
But
he got to throw you very far because it's gonna be snakes and alligators and crocodiles
in the moat.
I know,
in the moat.
but
is it gonna put it on both sides of the wall or just ours?
Shit. But onto real things. No, I think this thing about us kicking somebody with your leg could work. We gotta iron out some of the details.
How about y'all find somebody else with this prosthetic leg? I don't want nothing to do with this.
Can we make a bong out of your leg, dude?
Yeah.
Whose leg?
I mean, God forbid.
Your leg that doesn't exist yet.
Obviously, because like this is a real fucking.
This is a strange ass conversation we're having.
I said, God forbid.
This is so
like, I
freaking
would
weird.
never like.
Dude, if you get a prosthetic leg, you know all this shit's about to happen, right? Because Kat's gonna make it. She's just gonna make it go.
I'm just not even gonna do it now.
Stop.
I'm just not gonna do it at all.
I want you to be healthy, happy, and whole.
Except that leg.
But
Exactly.
if you get that leg, doing stuff.
Oh my god. Anywho, also in the 2 weeks that we've been gone.
You mean that make a bong out of his amputated leg?
Oh my god.
You call it a walking tall?
Can I go? Can I just
No.
can I be excused now? I just
No, come on. What about the rest of you?
repurposing your body parts, dude. You can't just up and leave.
obviously because you're gonna stake you didn't stuck claim to my body.
Cat
Not the fact that, you know, I mean, let's just forget the fact that I want to be an organ donor and y'all just want to turn my fucking body into a giant ass.
You want to be an organ donor?
I do, but they're not going to want my shit. It's the worst part. Like, yeah, I'm an ogre donor, but nah, we don't want your shit, my guy.
No, we good.
Yeah. But yeah, so also those 2 weeks I've gone all Apple everything.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Dark side.
I guess. I mean, I've been. My dream has been to dress like Steve Jobs every day. Black shirt, blue jeans. It'll be great.
There you go.
So yeah, that happened. Yeah, that's all I can think of, really.
Oh man.
All right. So
Is it Q&A time?
It is, unless somebody else has got something else to say.
I ain't got shit to say.
Okay.
Nada.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Q&A.
Not to be confused with TNA.
That's right.
Or go ahead and confuse it with TNA, because that'd be cool too.
It would be.
Yeah, but my T's are mushed up in the fucking bra, and my A has stopped itching, so that's good.
Well, there you go. All right.
I mean, but when you adjust, though, it works. It works. Yeah. See, then you just know that they're there. Like wearing that sweater, it's like when they wrap those like the test cars in that weird ass design, so you can't tell what kind of car it is, which is dumb because we can all see it. Anyhow,
I wonder if making the prosthetic leg does it smell like Cheetos? Get it? Toes stink. Dude. Oh, it doesn't stink because it's not real. Okay, never mind. Let's go to questions.
Do you think aliens exist?
Sometimes I do.
Yes.
Because here's my thing, right? So you guys know I'm religious. And I'm like, God had to have created something before us and would have been like, you know what? I don't like the way this looks. Try it. And I mean, I don't think he destroyed it. So I mean, I don't always believe in aliens. But other times I'm like, do you know how big the fucking universe is? Mm-hmm. Shit hasn't been discovered. There's black holes everywhere. There might be multiple universes. The way I see it like Sims. Like, I create more than one family and more than one thing. So why, God gets bored.
I just think if it's like the one, like there are multiple versions of me, and every time one of them dies, I just become stronger.
Oh, Jesus. That's not
wrong. The universe is way too infinite for us to be the only sentient life in it. So I think, yeah, there's something else out there. It might be like another version of us out there.
Yeah.
What do they call it? What do they call their podcast? Friends or Joe Friends? I don't know.
It'd be your friends. Your
friends. It'd be your friends.
They just hate each other. Like for real, legit hate each other.
Shit on each other the
entire time. Don't we hate each other?
It's more like, I don't know. I lost that.
Oh my God, could you imagine their cat is not an asshole? She thinks all of you guys' idea are great and she means it.
What if that version of cat is really adamant that she sounds like Rosie Perez, and when somebody says that she doesn't, she gets really mad?
I would beat the shit out of her.
That cat on Your Friends aspires to be Rosie Perez.
Yes.
I hate her.
just an anti-matter version of cat. Yeah, just the complete opposite.
What would you name your boat vessel if you had one?
The Big Smash. Would be a weird name to name a boat because you don't want to crash.
A boat vessel. The SS-69. I don't know. The SS fucks a lot. It'd be something perverted.
That's a great one.
I'm gonna say T-Pain.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Because it's on a boat.
It's on a boat. That's
my I did not catch that before.
I was really thinking about what the hell I could name a boat just what animal would you want to scale down to a house cat size to have as a pet?
I don't really like animals.
Oh, and Black Kev says that God has rough drafts out there somewhere.
He does.
And Jollywa says that his boat would be Motion the Ocean.
Ooh, I like that.
Black Kev says he will shrink an ostrich.
Hell no.
An ostrich.
Fuck the ostrich.
Fuck that shit.
We are an ostrich. We're an ostrich-free podcast here. Thank you very much.
No. None of that. Those things are godless, marauding. Nothing that big should have a beak.
Can I shrink a cat down to cat size? What if I shrunk a dog down to cat size? I like dogs better. Ooh, a penguin.
You get a cat-sized dog.
What about a cat-sized penguin? Isn't that just a puffin?
Just a puffin? Yes. That's all that is.
Shrinking a bear?
I was thinking a bear. I think a bear would be fun.
Isn't that a type of dog? I feel like I've seen dogs with as much fur as a bear.
Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to shrink a penguin.
What is this? Lens flare.
Wait, are we shrinking Hugh Jackman down to size? Cat?
Alright, what?
What
I said I don't like animals!
Oh. Okay.
She hates animals. Hates them.
I mean, I don't hate them. I just don't want any in my house.
I think she's had enough of cats anyway.
I have had... Dude, my fucking neighbor's fucking cat. I'm just gonna call animal control and have all of them fucking just neutered.
Alright, next question is... What you wanna do? What you trying to do? And I guess the answer is nothing for both of those?
Nothing.
What?
Yeah.
What you want to do? What you trying to do?
The answer
I want
is
to
nothing.
shoot, boo, shoot, boo, shoot, boo, 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 shoot, boo. I want to shoot, baby.
Shoot.
Right? Is that it?
I would say nothing, but okay.
No, I think that's Nori.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with shoot. I'm gonna go with I want to shoot.
Nothing. What you want to do? Nothing. That song was dope as hell back then, too.
It was.
Homeboy, I came to party. Your girl was looking at me.
So that was around the time I got back to like some slight hip hop, because by the time I was in high school, like you can't hide from it, can't be shielded from it as much because everybody got cars now. Which comedy movie is one of your favorites?
Oh wow!
Oh man, let's see. Tommy Boy, Talladega Nights, Step Brothers.
The Water Boy was hilarious.
Fuck you. That's stupid.
See right there.
Oh, what comedy movie?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Fuck yes. Yes.
I'm gonna say Bad Boys 2.
It wasn't a comedy.
Yes, it was.
It was just
two comic actors.
It just had funny people in it. It wasn't a comedy.
Exactly, dude. This is as much a comedy as a comedy could be a comedy.
Jesus. Spaceballs.
Because I like
hilarious.
action in my comedy.
Spaceballs.
Oh, we just saw that movie again. Like, it popped up and we hadn't seen it in a while. And I was like, damn.
Monty Python actually was
guy
pretty good.
in a little coat.
Did you, what was it? Did you find anything? What is it?
Monty Python was really good, but I'm staying in my Bad Boys too, and I cannot wait
I
for Bad
can't
Boys for Life to come out.
Oh yes, I'm ready for that too.
Oh my goodness! Like, that got announced on game day last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, as I was waiting to get for the desk to get unlocked, I was sitting in the car and somebody sent me the video early that morning. Man, I was ready for game day after watching that announcement. I was like, "Yo, don't be fucking with me! Like, look, Will Smith, don't do this to me. Don't hurt my heart, please. I need it to be true.
Break my heart.
Say you love me again.
Undo this. Hurt you go when you walk out the door.
Oh my god!
Walk out of my life. Hey, cat.
Uncry these tears.
And I
Cry
will.
so many now.
I will totally wear a sign that says that.
Unbreak
Bad
my
Boys for comedy.
Unbreak
Gotta be great.
sweet darling. Without your love, just can't go on.
All right. Do you like ice cream sandwiches?
I just had one today.
Would you try an Oscar Mayer hot dog ice cream sandwich?
Hell, you know what? Try, sure.
But wait, are we saying it tastes like a hot dog, or is it just shaped like a hot dog, but it's like vanilla and chocolate ice cream?
It better taste like a hot dog.
Yeah, see, that's where I would draw the line. But if it was like if the bun was like the chocolate, actually not, because that's too much. That's just too much chocolate.
I mean, that sounds absolutely gross.
It does.
If they made it like a taco where the chocolate part was thin, like a tortilla,
Like a choco taco?
I guess. But
Taco,
I don't
burrito,
want
burrito.
all the peanut pieces on the top. I would somebody can make me a custom chocolate taco that does not have peanuts. Because I know they don't sell them like that. Also, that will get me one step closer to losing my foot. So,
You can't even.
nah, then I'm out. I do not want a hot dog anywhere near ice cream. Sorry. So I'm not sure if you guys saw this video that Jolly Y put in here.
Yep.
Wanted to know what our thoughts were in regards to the ad. I'm gonna say it's effective. I get the point they're trying to make, but they didn't have to make that.
That is super dark.
They did not have to make that.
I think I have mixed feelings about it. I feel like, yeah, they should make it because it brings to light that these people are not ready. Nobody's ready for a school shooting. Nobody. And the number one thing people always end up saying is, I can't believe it happened here. I would never thought it would happen here.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's the thing. And then Sandy Hook is kind of fucked up in scenario anyway, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories behind Sandy Hook that it never happened, that these children weren't real, that they were actors and all this other shit. And the people that went through that, the families that lost children and that have to deal with that.
Yeah, that bit's fucked up. And like I get what you're saying. I mean, for me, it just seemed like, yo, that just went too dark, too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but that's how it is.
And I get that. Like, I'm not arguing that at all. I'm just saying, like, for me, it felt too dark, too fast, and maybe it's just how I perceive it. But then again, I also know that, hey, you know, maybe we should do something about these guns and people just shooting folk like that. But, you know, hey, maybe it takes that commercial to start changing those hearts and minds.
You really don't know. These people kiss their kids goodbye. Some of them, unfortunately, like, I was listening to some of these parents and like my heart was breaking for them, like before this commercial and everything, because there were a couple of them that were crying and they were like, I don't remember what I said. The last thing I said to my kid was.
Right.
And that's fucking heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's been times that Joseph, in the middle of the day, because I suffer depression and my thoughts are all fucked up and shit, in the middle of the day, I'm like, I don't know what Joseph was wearing. What the fuck was my kid wearing? If something happened to him, I cannot tell you what my son is wearing.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time where when Jana was in high school, I think she was a sophomore, her school went on lockdown. Because, and we found out later, it was because somebody had robbed a store that was close by to her school, and they had a gun and they had fled the area, and they got the police. But at that moment, I didn't know what was going on, and I'm like, oh my god, the last thing I told Jana was fucking behave in school, or she's grounded. You know what I mean? So these kinds of things are kind of in your face for a reason. It's part of the shock value. It's part of the don't forget this shit is happening. And it's kind of the same thing like after 9/11. Like, look how security was everywhere. You couldn't fucking sneeze without people going, are you coughing up chemicals? Blow us out. You know what I'm saying? So some of it is in your face and some of it is not in your face. The video makes my heart hurt because these people are not the only ones who went through this. There have been how many shootings, school shootings, since Sandy Hook, and nothing has changed. So I feel like the ad makes sense, and in all honesty, the ad kind of brings to light certain things that a lot of people tend to overlook. Like the pencil being used as a weapon, the scissors being used as a weapon, the socks being used as a what is it called? Tourniquet? Tourniquet. You know what I mean? The cell phone and her height, the way she was hiding in the bathroom with the cell phone talking. You know what I mean? So it also is like, okay, this is in your face, but take these details into account in case, God forbid, something happens. Because, and a lot of people are overlooking that. A lot of people, oh my God, I can't believe this is what, but you're missing the fact that this one kid is using his pencil as a weapon. You're missing the fact that this little girl took her sock and is helping to stop bleeding for another girl. Like you're missing these things. And sadly, these are things that whether you're teaching your kid or not, the school is teaching the kid. Because my son is having lockdown drills at his school.
That's where we are now.
Exactly. So parents can be like, oh my God, I'm stuck. But you're sending your kid to school and your kid is learning it at school. So whether you're teaching them or not, the school's teaching them. So be part of the conversation. Be part of the interaction.
Just so you know. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Just so you know, gun control does not mean that we are trying to take your guns away.
Oh, no.
I mean, I'm just putting it out there because I feel like people to this day still do not grasp that concept, that we're just trying to make it more difficult for people who are either criminals or mentally unstable to get weapons. But every time you talk gun control, oh no, you're taking my guns away. It's like, no, because I would like to own a gun one day. I would just like to be able to go through the proper channels and make sure that, you know, everybody who owns one is mentally stable enough and not a criminal, so we can all be on a level playing field. Just saying. But I mean, whatever, you know.
So yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, Two Right just brought the other story.
Yeah, I just read that, and I can't believe that.
Yeah, so yeah, that fashion designer, he released a line of hoodies with the school logo, the school logos of schools that experienced mass shootings, and the hoodies have bullet holes in them, like holes cut into them with the school logo on the hoodie.
That's fucking crazy.
So there's a Stoneman Douglas, there's a Parkland shooter, a Parkland one, there's a Virginia Tech one, and there's a Sandy Hook hoodie.
That so is fucking crazy.
Yeah, and he released either they're being released. So yeah, this scumbag is trying to make money off the backs of dead children.
And so this is where we put in a Childish Gambino gif of "This is America."
This is America.
Yeah.
You know, freaking ridiculous.
Crazy. That is crazy. I didn't know that. That's fucking.
Yeah. And then definitely heartfelt condolences go out to those in Germany for the shooting that happened there. That was, as Tor also mentioned, streamed on Twitch today.
What?
Yep. So for what I understand, there was a shooting in a synagogue in Germany today, and it was streamed live on Twitch.
How did I miss like the headlines to that? Not so much the stream. I'm good without the stream. It was streamed on Twitch.
I didn't see any headlines for it. I saw, and for good, I feel like it was good reason too, because again, once we start start blasting shit like this all over the internet, then the dude becomes a martyr. But there was a tweet that came out from Twitch earlier today. Let me see if I can find it because it was posted another. Let's see.
35 minutes.
So it was reported by the Associated Press. But Twitch put out a statement that says Twitch has a zero tolerance policy against hateful content. Any act of violence is taken extremely seriously. We worked with urgency to remove this content and will permanently suspend any accounts found to be posting or reposting content of this abhorrent act. The Associated Press, the live streaming site Twitch, says video of a shooting in Germany that killed 2 people was broadcast live on its platform. The company said it worked with urgency to remove this content.
Jesus.
So yeah, I mean, so it's not to say that
Mr.
this
Jolly
shit isn't
White
happening.
just said it's not the guy's hoodies were not an art piece or social commentary. It was for sale. That's fucking sick.
This is America.
That's fucking sick.
This is America. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can hopefully get into lighter things here. Unfortunately, there's 2 other questions.
I'm sad now. I'm sadder now.
I'm afraid to read this question, given who it's from. Here's a question. Why do you guys keep trying to get Kat to play games with you that you know she is already playing with us? And that is from your friend, Lewis, a.k.a. Puerto Rican Judo.
I love him.
Remember, PS5 day 1.
I don't care. I love him.
Exclusives.
He's my best friend. I've known Lewis since sophomore year of high school. I've known him for like 25 maybe years. I forget when I graduated high school. No, before I graduated high school. Let me see. What year was I a sophomore? 95? Yeah, because he was junior 95 and 90. So since 1995, I've been friends.
Boy, I tell you, for this Amber Alert, they sure don't give you a lot of information for it.
Nah. I heard just go off that my one off right. Greensboro.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what's happening? Mine just says Greensboro, North Carolina. Amber Alert. Check local media for info.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad this is not. I'm so glad this is like so pertinent to where I not have to take time to go find this person on the local media.
And Kat, I'm mad at you about that gift, by the way.
Which one? The what's up? Who that? What's up? That?
No.
Oh.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Nah. I'm mad. I looked.
Yeah. Now
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Last question. Are any of you doing Inktober for a day in the month of October? You get
I can't
one-word
draw.
prompt and your objective to create. Yeah, I can't draw either.
Create a piece based on that prompt. So where do you get the prompt from?
It's you just hashtag Inktober. Go Inktober tells you. I know the list. That's right.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, Black Kev, I've seen that video.
What am I looking at?
There's a video for RDC World 1 where like how people expect you to react to an Amber Alert.
Oh yeah, Zach tagged me in that shit.
They make some real good and quick content. If you've got the time, check out Anime House. That shit's funny as a motherfucker. I think
How do you guys feel about Toys R Us relaunching?
I mean, ask me how I feel about Toys R Us, period.
Are you not a Toys R Us kid?
When I was a kid, going to Toys R Us.
Oh, wait. You know what? My bad. You know what I thought you were asking?
What?
How do I feel about Toy Story relaunching? It was only when you said Toys R Us kid, I realized, oh, wait, she's talking about the store, not Toy Story the movie. Is it going to be like Amazon, but for toys? Like, I don't get it.
No, it's like a store.
I don't know. I'm just...
A straight up toy store.
I don't know.
Brick and mortar stores are shutting down left and right.
So it's like, at this point, like, just... Let's give it back to the trees. Let's tear down all these stores that are shutting down. Let's just build trees. I'm sorry, plant trees. Only cell phone providers build trees. Have y'all seen those?
No.
So there is one on the Durham Freeway, in between 40 and downtown Durham, like closer to downtown Durham. What you do is you look for trees that are like 5 stories tall. Like once you see that one, you will notice it sticks out because it is like 2 to 3 times taller than any tree that's there. And it's a cell phone tower. Yeah, I think I've seen the one in Charlotte. I don't think I've seen the one in Raleigh. I might have. I don't know. But yeah, I know there's one in Durham. There's one outside of downtown Durham.
I need to spot this. I need to see this.
It is a tall ass tree. It is like once you see it, man, it's like, yo, like for real. And like I've heard of these trees, but I did not think that they were like that much taller. I thought they were about the same size as tree. They were just hiding with the other trees. Trees are tall enough as it is.
Yeah.
But I forget, like cell phone antenna towers are really tall. So they build these really tall fucking trees and put cell phone antennas in them.
I'm gonna check that out.
Craziest shit ever. And it sticks out real bad. But just like you still like, and that's the thing, like you have to look for it still though. Like once you see it, it's like, oh my God, that's just what the fuck. But the fact that you have never seen it, that you don't remember seeing it, it's still technically doing its job.
Oh, Marcus is talking about something about antennas and trees and something. And I just finished my homework, so I'm trying to upload it. And Jimmy's trying to sound interested, but he's really not.
Damn.
Because Marcus was something about like seeing
mean,
trees and antennas and trees.
She burnt you through me. What kind of shit is that?
And all Jimmy was going was like, So I mean,
what's going on, Alien Killer?
Oh, and now they're mad that Marcus talked and neither one of us listened, and that threw Jimmy off us. Like they're shocked. I mean, like this is episode 2005. Like they don't know.
You know, it's almost like
they're
I'm
the
listening
ones that
to
keep coming back.
It's almost like I'm listening to a Trump press conference at this point. It's like there's some basis in fact, but like maybe 1% of it.
What did you just say? You feel like you're listening to what?
A Trump press conference.
He said that he feels like he's listening to a Trump press conference.
That's the one piece of fact that she's reported.
Because I only reported half of the facts.
Jolly Wise says, does that count as a burn assist for Jimmy? Does that count as an assist? Because she burned you through me.
Jimmy's just mad because he's hurt and go down.
Yes, that one, right? Yeah, That one's not that bad though. This one's about as tall as the other ones. It's just like maybe 10 feet taller than the others, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like if you don't look for it, they do kind of blend in.
Right, what are we looking at?
I feel like I saw that.
Yeah, like it's like once you see it,
I've seen those in Raleigh.
Thank you. See, they stick the fuck out once you see them. Yeah, exactly.
Shut up, Zach. Look, babe, have you seen these? Come see this. This is what. Apparently, it wasn't antennas in trees. It was antennas that look like trees.
I swear that's what I said, but
no, I mean you were saying something. Those.
Oh yeah, we've seen those.
Yeah, in Raleigh, right?
Yeah.
When we didn't invite Jimmy or Marcus to Video Games Live, right?
Right.
Right.
That'd be the one.
Ah, it's like you like me.
sealed that betrayal with a kiss.
I mean, it's, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Who? You.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything else? Anything else we forgot to discuss?
Nothing else.
Nothing? How's your mouth feeling, though, right now?
Well, I mean, I've had liquor and drugs. Well, not the illegal kind, the prescribed kind. So,
I mean,
you know,
depending on what drugs they are, they could be illegal after a certain point.
No, it's still legal.
No
my
opioids?
cheek, no. My cheek, hurts though. I don't know if it's supposed to still be hurting, but it hurts.
Close enough.
Shut up.
All right, well, Kat, you stay drugged up, liquored up, fucked up. I don't know. Jimmy,
well,
you get back.
I'm hoping tomorrow I don't feel as depressed as I did today. Today I felt so depressed.
I mean, it's only because of the fact that PS5 is going to be the greatest console of all time.
Oh my god!
I hate you so much. I can't express to you how much.
This is coming from a PC fanboy. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm PC. Fucking dig.
Oh, you know what? We did not record, but also what happened in the past weeks? The 1 year anniversary of PC happened during the break. And just so you know, I did buy and beat Spider-Man on PS4. So, also Red Dead Redemption is coming. Red Dead RDR2 is coming out on PC, and I'm really excited.
Okay.
Yes, the roasting, the anniversary of the roasting. See, Jill wants to say everything. Thank you for the follow. You're doing a get together community. Come give you a view and network with people. Yeah, that's not how this works. Just don't come up and on my channel like, yo, look at me. Like, no, do that on Twitter. You pimp and hold yourself out on Twitter. That's what you do. You need to find me a Twitter pimp.
A Twitter pimp.
Yeah, hold me out. Show my channel to everybody. Anywho. Kat, take your meds, take your booze, take your rest.
Yep.
Jim, you get back on ice so you can get back to smashing in no time. I'm going to put my feet up like I always do, but this time with a purpose. But this has been episode number 62 of the Notcho Friends podcast.
Oh, we're so close to 69. Are you sure we're not? I'm pretty sure we were 62 last time.
No, 61.
Okay.
61. Okay. Worst episode ever.
The worst episode ever.
It was the greatest episode, but you guys can suck a dick.
No, we'll leave that to you.
You will. Because I'm the best at it.
Hey, I mean, if you say so, I mean, that's just a matter of opinion at this point. There's no way I can empirically find that out.
No. I'm
going to say that, you know what? Nah, she doesn't listen. Fuck this.
I'm listening right now.
No, I'm talking about my wife.
Oh, yeah, too.
I'm going to say that my wife is the best, so.
I love how that wasn't your first, go.
Because, I don't know. There are times when I was like, maybe I shouldn't say things about my wife like that. But then I started thinking, I don't care.
This be the one she does listen to.
And I still don't care.
Sometimes it shocks me now after I've complained so much about it. Now it shocks me because Zach sometimes random comes up and he'll be like, so this, and this, and that. And I'm like, dude, that was like episode 20.
He gonna get to this one's like, oh, so you think you're the best?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna listen to this one when y'all fighting.
Of course.
So, oh, you think you?
What's that clip?
Yep. So thank you, everybody. Episode 62 is in the books. On behalf of the ever shrinking high heel gamer.
Shrinking.
Your video is still shrinking.
Oh, that kind of shrinking.
That's because we're all about shrinkage here. And Brokeback Jimmy. It's been your host, Pegleg, Major Linux. Y'all ain't even see that coming, did you?
Welcome to the body parts episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Of course, if you are watching us live, you can catch all the archives over at anchor.fm/Notcho-Friends. And if you're listening to the audio version of this podcast, you can catch us live each and every Wednesday night. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. I don't know.
Bye, Mr. Jollywide. Bye, Bride.
Bye.
Bye, Black Kevin. Bye, everybody that listened. I love you, Lewis. I love you, Zach. I love you, Jimmy. Marcus part-time. Got you.
You can catch us live over at twitch.tv/NotchoFriendsMixer.com/NotchoFriends and YouTube.NotchoFriends.com. Of course, you can write us an email. I don't know. podcast@NotchoFriends.com. Tell us what you think. Leave a comment somewhere. Maybe, possibly. I might see it somewhere.
I love you, Marcus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you too.
Yay! Yay!
Yes, that's it for me. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Of course, you guys could be anywhere in the world watching the stream in the world. Could have been recording your own podcast, which is super easy to do, thanks to anchor.fm. But you chose to be here with us for another episode of the Not Your Friends podcast. And all I've got left to say to you wonderful people is, I love you and peace.
Bye.
Peace out.